Hey everyone, I am so sorry I'm a few minutes late. Technical difficulties. When you try to go live from a page, it wants you to plan and share and create an event and all the things, and I just want to go live and talk to you. So apparently it's way different on your desktop version of Facebook than it is on your phone, because on your phone you can just hit live and you're live. So here we are. Here we are with not the ideal light or camera angles, but who cares? It is what it is. We're winging it. We're doing it. The important thing is that we are here and that we are talking. So excited for today. Today is day 2 of spring cleaning for the soul. I will preface today's chat with saying that there is a meditation component of this today. So if you are driving, if you are operating machinery, if you are anywhere that falling asleep or zoning out would be dangerous to you or another person, or, cause property damage, now is not the time to meditate. So just keep it in mind that we are going to go into meditation. This video will be around later. I'm going to download it to YouTube as well. So don't meditate if it's not safe to meditate. That's what I'm saying. So let's get into it, shall we? So yesterday we learned all about the things that can drag us down, deplete our energy, is kind of toxic to our energy, to our body, mind, spirits. And what can happen if we stay blocked too long? We get sick, we develop pain, we create heat and density in our bodies, and it has physical ramifications for us. So now that we know what is toxic for us, how do we release it? And there's a lot of ways you can release it. So movement is a big one. Even something very gentle like walking, tai chi, qigong, yoga. If you feel called to move more aggressively, by all means do that, right? But physically moving moves your energy. Sound bath, crystal singing bowls, Tibetan singing bowls. They're all tuned. I shouldn't say all of them are tuned. The good ones are tuned to solfeggio frequencies. So each frequency does something for us. If you've ever had opportunity to participate in a sound bath, you know what I'm talking about. It is magical. Shout out to my lovely friend Andrea. You can follow her on Instagram, Crystals and Clay. She does live sound baths down here in the Norfolk County area of Southern Ontario. So definitely check her out if you're interested in sound bath. Even chimes. I don't have my chimes out here, but they're called tingshas, and if you saw them, you'd probably recognize them. They're 2 little round brass, looks like cymbals off a drum, but they're just tiny. They're about this big, attached with a leather strap, and when you ting those together, it clears your energy, right? Like a tuning fork, same type of idea. So sound, super great for our energy clearing. Journaling, amazing for energy clearing, right? You get it all out on the paper. You move those feelings and those ideas and those thoughts out onto paper. And a lot of the time when you move it onto paper, it loses power somehow. The thing that might have been concerning you is not so concerning all of a sudden, or you've been journaling and you've written a solution to what you're seeking. So pretty cool. Meditation, we talked a little bit about meditation yesterday, and meditation, as we had said, takes many forms. Going for a walk in nature and just listening as you're walking, is meditation. Running is meditation. Listening to an actual meditation is meditation. Quieting your mind and focusing on, a background sound. When I meditate, I pick the sound that's most obvious in my house. So it could be my fridge running. It could be the furnace fan. Just something that's kind of running in the background, and focus on that noise. And pretty soon you don't hear any other noise but that noise, and your mind is clear. So there's so many ways to meditate. There's lots of great guided meditations out there. I'm going to guide you through a release one in a few minutes. But meditation is great for clearing your energy. I always feel very different after a meditation than I do going in. Drinking moon water. Now, this sounds pretty witchy. And I mean that as a compliment. I love all those types of things. Anything that you do, if you do it with intention, it works. Right? It's all about the intention behind it. But drinking moon water, especially moon water made on the full moon, is excellent for release. I always try and make a 2 or 3 mason jars of moon water. I usually put one in my cat's water fountain so they benefit from it. And then I either drink the other one. Sometimes I use it in my plants. Just depends. But moon water is great. And from personal experience, my energy is way elevated when I drink moon water. I don't know what it is about it, but we're 70% water, and drinking water influenced by the moon, it makes sense that it would have an effect on us. Working with crystals is another thing, and again, it's about the practice. Which crystals are you drawn to? What are you trying to do in your practice? If it resonates with you, then do it. Selenite. Do I have a chunk of selenite here? I can't see it. Selenite is an amazing cleansing crystal. So selenite does not absorb any energy, and it is used to cleanse other crystals. So if I'm working with crystals or I'm working with my pendulum, I always put them on my selenite charging plate, or I touch them. I have sticks of selenite, and I touch them to the stick of selenite, or run the selenite stick just over my crystals to clear them. You can do that with yourself. Run a selenite stick around your body. You have frequency. The stick has frequency. So, there's that. There's saging. I love me some sage. As soon as I start burning sage, some really cool stuff happens. So number one, when I start burning it and start inhaling it, immediately my heart rate drops and I drop into my physical self. It is so super grounding. I have saged my work area, and then 10 minutes later I get a consult call. Or somebody, inquiring about how to work with me. And, that's always cool because I always welcome new clients. But yeah, just clearing the energy around something, saging your cell phone, your computer, your work area, all the rooms in your house, yourself. I'll sage my glasses because I want clearer sight, both physically and emotionally. So saging's amazing. There's lots of other things you can do to clear space or create offering. Sweetgrass is one. Tobacco, cedar, all the things, herbs. There's lots of herbs that you can use for clearing your energy and setting the kind of energy for what you want to bring in. Hypnosis, one of my areas of expertise. We release a lot in hypnosis. There's a lot of stuff in our subconscious mind that we don't know is there. We don't remember it's there. Or things that we think we've shaken off and we haven't because it's tied to something else. So releasing through hypnosis, finding those things that are concerning us, that are challenging us. Hypnosis is a very cleansing process to go through. I love seeing my clients' faces after we do a hypnosis session because they look different. They look different, like their face has softened. They are relaxed. They are at peace. So hypnosis is awesome for that. Intuitive guidance, also another area of my magic. Tapping into that, and even just tapping into it from the aspect of universe. I do not know how to solve this problem. I'm going to give it to you, and you can figure it out. And if you lean into the faith that that's going to happen, it's amazing how fast you can see results from that. And tapping into tarot. I'm feeling these ways. What is the challenge? What is the obstacle? What is the outcome if I choose this path? What is the outcome if I choose this path? And it's super cool what comes up there. And Reiki and energy clearing. That's the last one on my list, I promise. Amazing tool for letting go. We talk about things being stored in our bodies. When you're doing a Reiki clearing on somebody, you can help unblock that. You can start things moving again. And like, how valuable is that? Because, as we learned yesterday, clearing your energy centers is really important. It's not just about feeling, emotionally well and on top of your game. It is about keeping the energy flowing so that you're not experiencing pain, that you keep your immune system strong and healthy, so that you get rid of the things that are bothering you so they don't pile up and start creating a chronic condition or an autoimmune condition for you. So, very important. So, letting go and releasing what doesn't serve us. There's a number of moving parts to this. So, the recognition that you even need to let go. And maybe you don't know exactly what it is just yet. Lots of us operate on default. We're numbed out. It's just easier to move through life and not really feel our feelings, or push them to the side, or make excuses for it. Oh, this is coming up. Oh, I'm just tired. I'm just being unreasonable, and that's not a thing. So recognizing that you need to let go of something is a lot of the work sometimes. And let me preface the whole rest of this too by saying, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some space to discover, do you need to let anything go? Is there a recurring theme in your life? Is there things that are continually happening that you're not too happy with? Is there a way that you are feeling that you're not too thrilled about? It takes some deep introspection sometimes to find these things. And then, comes the willingness to face what might be hiding in the shadows of our thoughts, right? It takes guts to examine our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs, especially if they're not serving us, or we've had them for so long we're not even sure how to think, be, and do any way else. And these things hold us back from being the happy and joyful people that we're meant to be. And then it comes down to the work of releasing. And there's lots of ways to release. I just told you like 10 of them. And, as I had also said, I specialize in hypnotherapy, Reiki, health coaching, intuitive guidance, and combine all these things to help people find, release, and heal what's weighing on their body, mind, and spirit. So lots of tools. I recommend that you pick just one to start with. Does it resonate with you? Does it feel good? Is it getting the job done? Try it and see what happens. See if you feel better. I mean, the worst thing is you're going to feel better. Is that so bad? Maybe that is for some people. Some people are very determined to not change and stay where they are, and that's okay. That's their path. But if you want to feel better, checking some of these things out is definitely worth your time. So the meditation that I'm going to lead us in the next few minutes is a release meditation. And it's helping you visualize the feelings and the beliefs that you might want to release and bring yourself back into balance. And I'm approaching it from an energy center perspective, as in we're going to go down each energy center through your body, and we're going to hone in on the types of feelings that are held in each of those centers, and, embody some affirmations and see what you can find, release, and bring back into balance. And if you're unfamiliar with meditation, or you tried it and you can't get into it, give yourself a little bit of grace. It's called a practice for a reason, because we don't resonate with it the first time, or sometimes the 100th time that we try it. So as I had said before when we started this, this practice requires you to close your eyes. So no listening while you were driving, operating machinery, or in a place where if you zoned out, fell asleep, became distracted, it would be dangerous for you or another person, or cause property destruction. We don't want any of those things. We want to keep you safe. The world needs you. We want to keep you safe. So you can always come back and listen to this when it is appropriate for you to do so. So, for those of you that are a safe place to meditate, let's walk through this right now. So, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes. Allow your body to relax and soften with each breath. Let the weight of the world drift away with every exhale. You are safe, you are loved, and this time is for you. And now bring your awareness to your breath for a moment. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Allow yourself to sink into this moment of peace and healing. We're going to journey through each chakra, releasing the emotions and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. With every chakra, you will release anger, guilt, shame, frustration, sadness, grief, unworthiness, and victimhood. You will replace them with peace, forgiveness, love, and empowerment. So visualize a warm red light at the base of your spine. This is the energy center of your root chakra. Feel the warmth and strength of this red light grounding you to the earth. And as you inhale, imagine this red light becoming brighter, stronger, infusing stability and safety throughout your essence. As you exhale, affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am supported, I am worthy of love and abundance. I release all fear, anger, and frustration. I am grounded in my power. And now just take a moment here. Bring your breathing back to how it's comfortable. And bring your awareness to your lower abdomen, just below your belly button. And imagine a glowing orange light, soft and warm, in this space. This is your sacral chakra, the center of creativity, emotions, and your sense of self-worth. With each breath, allow this orange light to grow brighter. Feel any sadness, guilt, and shame you've been carrying here start to dissolve. You are worthy of joy, creativity, and deep emotional freedom. Affirm to yourself, I am worthy of pleasure and joy. I release guilt and shame. I trust in my creativity and my ability to heal. I allow myself to feel and experience life fully. And now focus on your solar plexus just above your belly button and imagine a bright yellow light. This is your solar plexus chakra, your center of personal power and confidence. Breathe in deeply, and as you do, feel the yellow light becoming brighter, stronger, more powerful. With each exhale, release any frustration, guilt, or feelings of unworthiness that are holding you back from standing in your true power. Affirm to yourself, I am confident, I am powerful, and I am in control of my life. I release frustration and self-doubt. I am worthy of success and happiness. Now moving to the center of your chest, the area of your heart chakra, visualize a soft green light glowing gently in the middle of your chest. This is your heart center where love, compassion, and healing flow freely. As you inhale, feel the green light expanding, growing brighter and more soothing. With each exhale, release the grief, sadness, and feelings of unworthiness that have weighed on your heart. Let them go, knowing you are deserving of love and peace. Affirm to yourself, I am worthy of love. I forgive myself and others. I release grief and sadness, and I open my heart to love, compassion, and joy. Moving up, move your awareness now to your throat, the center of your communication. Visualize a bright blue light shining in this area. This is your center of your throat chakra for expression, truth, and authentic voice. As you breathe deeply and calmly, feel the blue light expanding, bringing clarity and power to your words. Release feelings of being unheard or misunderstood and allow your true voice to shine. Let go of the guilt you carry in expressing yourself. Affirm to yourself, I express myself clearly and confidently. I release shame and guilt from my voice. My truth is powerful and deserving of being heard. And now bring your attention to your third eye, right here in the center of your eyebrows, the center of intuition and wisdom. It is visualized as an indigo light growing and glowing, bright and clear, right in between your eyebrows. And as you breathe in, feel the indigo light clearing away any confusion, limiting beliefs, and feelings of being a victim. Release the feeling that you have no control over your life or your destiny. You are the creator of your own story. Affirm to yourself, I trust my intuition. I release all victimhood and limiting beliefs. I am empowered to create the life I desire. And now bring your awareness all the way up to the top of your head, to the crown chakra. Visualize a beautiful violet or white light expanding at the top of your head, connecting you to the divine, to your higher self, and to the limitless energy of the universe. As you breathe in, allow this light to expand and fill your entire being with pure divine love. Release any feelings of being lost or disconnection with who you really are. You are a divine soul, and you are always connected to the source of all love and healing. Affirm to yourself, I am connected to the divine. I am worthy of infinite love, abundance, and peace. I release all negativity and step into my divine power. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, know that your chakras are unblocked, balanced, aligned, and in perfect harmony. You are a powerful, loving, divine being, deserving of all the goodness life has to offer. Know that you can return to this place of peace and healing whenever you need. You are safe, loved, and worthy. Trust yourself. Trust your healing. Trust the journey. And when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. And just take a moment right now to honor yourself for the healing journey you've just taken. That little bit of meditation. You're free. You are whole. You are enough. Whew. So, as I said, that is a practice. So you may or may not have felt something with it. You may come back to it and feel completely different things, different emotions. And that's totally good and okay. So, I will be eventually putting free meditations on my YouTube channel. This was just obviously a practice for this spring cleaning of the soul 2025 that I'm doing. But we'll get some meditations on there that is just the meditation. If you choose to practice with it, I think it would be amazing. So more of that coming. Now, I do have some oracle cards with me. I want a message from Spirit right now. What does the collective need to know about letting go? What do you need to know about letting go? What is the message that is going to resonate with the collective? Anybody listening to this, what do you need to know right now about releasing? Ooh, we have a jumper. Duh. You got the letting go card. Letting go. Releasing is about letting go. We have to let go of that stuff if we want to feel well in our mind, body, spirit. That is the way. Emotions are heavy. Stress is heavy. Turns into the things that we don't want. I feel like that was a Captain Obvious card from the universe. Like really, out of 52 cards, that's the one that came up. So let's see what other insight we can get. What is the energy that the collective needs to help them let go? All right, we got a few here. Transformation. There's a total transformation in self when you let go. That's what's coming down the pipe if you can let go, right? And discovery. You discover all kinds of things about yourself when you do a little digging, right? There's things that you hang on to that you thought, oh, I let that go a long time ago. Oh, but you know what? It's making me feel a few ways, so maybe not. It can be dark. You can have dark thoughts. That's what this card is. And it is definitely not sunshine and rainbows all the time, right? There is parts of ourselves that are hidden away because we're ashamed or we're scared or we feel guilty about feeling that way. And all of it's good. It's part of us. It's what makes us whole. Those are the things that challenge us to self-improve, to up level, to clean up our vibrations so that we are putting good stuff out all the time. And then finally, angels of four directions. Like, holy smokes. If you can let go and do the hard work of, tapping into that feeling of discovery, what are you looking for, and facing the dark thoughts and being open to transformation, I can't think of a better card to end on than this one. Like, wow, the universe has your back in this. And we often forget that, right? We think we're so alone in doing this work, and we really are not. We are supported 24/7 by the universe. We just got to believe a little bit that we are. So I just want you to take a moment and honor yourself for this little healing journey into meditation that you've taken today. And, so far we have discovered the toxic things. What are the heavy, negative, toxic things that we tend to carry in our bodies that can eventually cause us lots of problems? And today we've made space, right? We practiced releasing, we recycled, we removed unnecessary thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. We kind of cleaned up our vibe a little bit, cleaned up our frequency. So tomorrow, I promise I will be a little more prepared. I had no idea that Facebook Live was going to give me such a hard time getting connected and moving along. But I'm going to create an event for tomorrow, so hopefully it goes smooth. But tomorrow, we're going to refresh your mind, body, and spirit. And get you lined up for making that space for all the great things to come in. So I cannot wait for you to join me. 2:00 Eastern Daylight Time. I will be posting the video link into YouTube on my personal page and my business page. So listen however you want. If you don't want to scroll back and find the live video, that's fine. You have a YouTube link to go straight to it. So thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate your energy and your time. And we'll chat tomorrow.